My ever-faithful companion, Dark Magician!
Welcome along, fellow Dark Magician enthusiasts, to another deck profile. This is the quickest This is the quickest D-level max I've ever hit in, like, KC Cups, Go Hard Rush Festivals, like, and even the World Championship. Holy crap! DM Rush is nuts! Oh my god, this was really, really fun. Like, it took me 2.5 hours of live streaming to get this done, but holy, already set for the regional qualifier stage. My god, this is an insane deck. Let's get into the deck profile. Like, get this out of the way. Oh my god, this is a rush. Like, I'm hungry. I'm feeling a little exhausted, but like, man, I'm feeling a lot of adrenaline. Oh, I got a lot of emotions, like, you know, coursing through my veins. But yeah, so the skill you need to use, Illusion of Execution. This is a very, very damn good skill. Use it. Very good. You reveal DM, DMG, or Eradicator Sorcerer. You look at the top 3, add any spell. Then you send the rest to the graveyard, and you send a DM from your deck to the graveyard once per duel. Very, very good shit. So for the card choices, we have 3 copies of Dark Eradicator Sorcerer. You need your 1-card combo starter. Like, you need your starter as much as possible. Same goes with 3 copies of DMG. And you also have 1 copy of Dark Magician. You need as much access to your skill starters as possible. So 3 of each works really, really well. Then we have 3 copies of Legendary Magician. What's good about Legendary Magician, you look at the top 3 of your cards, and you send 1 monster from among those 3 to the graveyard. And if you have a Legend normal monster, which in this case DM, in your graveyard, you can add it to your hand. Like, it's really good. Like, if you got, like, you know, no Eradicator, no DMG, no DM, you know, instead of paying 700 life points with Dark Magician Curtain and taking a gamble, you can just go, okay, Legendary Magician, look at the top 3, mill, and then grab DM from the graveyard if it happens to be in the graveyard. It's really good. It's really, really good. Plus it pairs with some other cards as well. Yeah, it's really, really good stuff. Then we have 1 copy of Wizened Dark Magician. So, like, you know, send a Dark Attribute Spellcaster type monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card, then special summon DM from your graveyard, face up to your field if you wish to do so. Good stuff. It's, I only need the 1, like, you know, need to, like, you know, round off the monster count a bit. But yeah, this is very, very nice. Then for the spell lineup, we have 2 copies of Secret Order, good card to summon out DM. 1 Pot of Greed, that's our legend spell. Legend spell of choice. Pot of Greed is such a good card. Don't know what it does. I mean, bit of a mystery, but it's pretty cracked. Everyone's using it, so, you know, good shit. Then we have 3 copies of Stone, like, you know, just spam DM and DMG and eradicate it to the board as much as possible. Really, really good shit. 2 copies of Curse of the Rising Light, you know, flip a monster on your opponent's field face up. Like, if it's a monster with, like, you know, very low attack points, it's an easy target for attacks. It's very, very good. You will need to be careful, though, if your opponent only has 1, like, you know, you can only use it if your opponent has 1 or less cards in their hand. If you happen to use this and they draw cards, like, you know, if you're going the first turn going second, or they use a trap card, your other copy will no longer work. So, like, be careful. Sometimes it can turn into a dead card, but it's still really, really good. It's still a really good card. Then we have 2 copies of Monster Calling. Send a monster from hand to graveyard, draw, and then you can special summon, a non-effect monster with 2000 attack and or 2100 defense from your graveyard to your field. Good shit. It's very good. We have 1 copy of Talismanic Seal Array. You know, you need to have an option to shuffle back your monsters. Very nice. Drops attack. It's, yeah, I used it a few times, I think. Or a couple times or so. It's still good. It's very, very good. Helps clear those massive towers your opponent puts up. We have 3 copies of Dark Resonance Burst. This is such a good card for DM. You know, you got DM or DMG on your field. It just gains 2000 attack until the end of the turn. If you have 3 of these, like, you know, DM goes to 8500, which is like, oh, Like, you know, big monster, your opponent's looking at like, what the hell? If they can't stop it, like, they just die on the spot. It's really, really good. And yes, Clover, we did get to D-level max that quick. Yeah, nuts. I didn't think I'd be making a video day one, but like, here we are. Then we have 2 copies of Dark Magic Attack. You know, just blow up the entire field. Like, blow up all the spells and traps. This is so good. Like, you think, how am I going to do it with my back row? And then you just draw Dark Magic Attack. It is such a good feeling, man. It is so good. Like, even if it's just one spell, who cares? Just wipe it off the field. It's so good. It's so, so good. And then, of course, the best trap in Rush Duel right now, I would say it is the best trap. Star Protector's Protection. This is nuts. Your opponent draws a card, or even normal special summons, just send a monster, and only 1 attack allowed. This is an insane card. Like, you got 2 DMGs, an Eradicated Sorcerer on your field. You just go, alright, Protector's Protection, send one of the DMGs, boom. Your opponent is only allowed to attack once, and they have to use that single monster to OTK you. This is a busted card. It's busted. Absolutely busted. It's insane. It's a really, really good card. Like, man. Bloody hell. So that is the deck there. And the games were, like, you know, they were pretty interesting. The games, like, you know, were here and there. Bit of a, like, you know, toss up with luck, you know. This does come down to luck, because, like, you know, sometimes you will draw absolutely dead hands and you just got nothing. Some duels, you'll draw the most crazy combos ever. Rush Duel is pretty well luck based, but this is so much fun. This is insanely fun. I do recommend you guys give it a try if you possibly can. And besides, with the if the game will load, thank you. With the World Championship Have Fun campaign, if you summon Dark Magician one time in Rush Duel, you're just gonna get yourself free 100 gems. You know, pick up the deck. Like, just summon Dark Magician and boom, get yourself some free gems. Really, really good shit. But yeah, that was the Rush Duel experience. I will be probably doing like 1 or 2 streams for the regional qualifiers, seeing how far I can get. But yeah, if you're not into Rush Duel, keep an eye out for my streams, because I will be doing some Speed Duel as well. Like, you know, gonna be doing both with Dark Magician, seeing how good we can go for both. But yeah, that was really good. Like, yeah, DM best deck, it was fun. And I can't wait to, like, you know, push this to King Games and just keep pushing DM agenda everywhere. With that all being said, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.